Okay, we got lots to get to, so I want to start with this first, Baggedmilk from Oilers Nation. We were doing this earlier today. Our locker room topic of the day was, what would your, you don't have one, so it's what would your online dating profile say if you had to write one up?
Something happens with you and the missus, you're on Tinder.
Yeah.
What would it say?
I think there's a couple things that are really important to me here. First of all, I want to let the ladies know that I'm a 32-year-old man that calls himself Baggedmilk professionally. That's number one.
That's going to be a big thing, yeah.
If you can get past step one, then we can move on to step two. Now, second up, I think it's really important to let people know I don't have a cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think guys that live alone with a cat
Weird.
is weird to me.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
I'll second that.
And they always get way too into their cats and like post them all over social media.
Yeah. If you're male and you own a cat, there's an issue there. Like, if there's not a female involved in your life,
Yeah.
and you have a cat, thank you for bringing that up. Yes, that's somebody you don't hang out with, right?
I'm cool with cats.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't want one.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like if there's one that comes up to me, I'll give him a pat on the head. I've got no problem. I've got no qualms with you felines.
Okay, all right.
And then thirdly, on my dating profile, I want you to know that when I get home from the office, my pants are off.
It's a pants-free environment.
Whatever that means to you, take that as you wish. I think it's important to be comfortable in my casa.
There's a lot of words in this bio.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many words I got. Like, I could go on for a while. I
think you can write as much as you want on them.
Oh, can you? I thought there was a limit. You told me there was a limit.
No,
when we talked about this, you said keep it quick.
No, I said in the formula, you're supposed to keep it quick if you read the experts.
Because you guys told me there's buzzwords as well. That
There's
I should be
buzzwords
including
like
things.
Spontaneous, athletic.
We don't want anybody lying here, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm spontaneously athletic.
Mine-
Like, if you give me, I got a good 10-second burst of running left in me, and I'm saving it.
Okay, Grant, what's yours?
I do have a Bumble account, and on my profile right now, let me pull it up. It says, where are we? Profile. I got to remember how I worded it. I have a $50 gift certificate for Olive Garden that expires at the end of this month. That's what mine says.
Oh, that sounds so much like Grant. It's not even funny. We don't need to bounce this around too much, but I want your thoughts on whether or not you think Edmonton was even part of the conversation about Jaromir Jagr coming to town. I know he's in Calgary. You don't have to send me texts saying, he's in Calgary, you idiot. Was that a conversation? Do you think that Edmonton was interested?
I heard an interview with Shirelli on the radio a couple of days ago, and he said that Edmonton was not in the conversations with Jagr, which to me is a mistake. I think there's a lot of
I agree. Thank you for
unknowns on the right wing. There's nothing wrong with being unknown. There's nothing wrong with There's nothing wrong with trying to see what you have in your young guys. I think that's a smart move for Shirelli to make, but I also think it's a risky one, especially since there's such high expectations on the Oilers this year. Bringing a guy like Jagr in on a one-year deal when they have $8 million plus in cap space, it just seemed like an easy move to me to try and alleviate the pressure on some of the young guys.
Okay, now
What about Iginla, quickly?
No, shut him down. He's done. He can barely skate anymore. I know Jagr can't skate all that well anymore, but his hands are still there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with this then from an Oilers conversation. What do you think? And it doesn't have to be a specific player. It could be a situation. And this is a bit of we have to get you to dig into like a prediction type sort of side of things here, Baggedmilk, okay?
I'm ready.
What is going to be the biggest Oilers surprise this year, do you think?
I think we've already seen one. Who would have expected Yamamoto to crack the opening night roster?
Okay. Very good point.
The guy is, he's a small dude. He's $150.
Yeah.
And he went out there and he earned a spot. To me,
He's
that's
the same
one
as
of
you, James.
Yeah, he's 5 pounds heavier than you, Jimmy.
That's one of the biggest surprises for
Start
me.
skating. Yeah.
Jimmy, you got a spot, pal.
You think he's going to stick around, though? I don't think anybody thinks he's going to be here at Christmas. I think everybody thinks he's going to be playing with, what's his nut, Jesse.
I think that he's going to get his 9 games. He's going to get a taste.
Okay.
He's going to have that itch scratched a little bit, and then they're going to send him back down to junior with a wad full of cash in his pocket. I mean, a couple of weeks of an NHL salary to give him a taste of what it's like in the pros, that could go a long way. And then I think that they're going to bring up a guy like Puljujarvi. Slepyshev just got sent down to Bakersfield yesterday to get himself back up to game shape. He's going to get pulled up. I think they're going to send Yamamoto down after 9, but I also didn't think he would crack the opening night roster either. So
okay,
I'm strapped in and I'm buckled up, ready for the ride.
All right, so we got the start of the season tonight. Oilers Nation has something happening this weekend that you wanted to make sure that we touched on.
We are having our season launch party at the Pint downtown on Saturday night.
You guys are at the Pint every now and then, eh?
It's home too for us. It's the second office. They always make sure we're well fed and well hydrated, and you know, we love it there. And considering what happened last weekend, we felt it was important that we still throw our event.
Okay.
And we are going to be donating all net proceeds from ticket sales to the victims from last weekend, as well as the Pint will also be donating all net proceeds from their evening to the cause as well. So what we're trying to do is raise as much money as possible, have a good time, and show that we're still going to go out and live our lives and do what we plan to do.
Well put, my friend. So we will join you on Saturday at the Pint.
Looking forward to it.
If you want to I was going to say, we put it up on our Cruz social media too, the links to buy
some
tickets
information and stuff like
and
that.
Oilers Nation website.
At Oilers Nation on Twitter, we'll be tweeting out the link for tickets all day, all week.
Thank you, brother. Go Oilers, go.
95.7 Cruz FM.